So this will be a shorter episode as we're on holiday. Zoe's currently sleeping on the booby.
Yeah, that's why I was repeating, whispering, quiet.
We'll just outline what we've been up to and what we're going to be up to.
Welcome to Blabbering, a week-by-week glimpse into a couple stumbling through life with a newborn.
I'm Tilly.
And I'm Dan.
Each week over dinner,
You'll learn Tilly is quite the feeder.
we'll discuss the realities of raising our baby, talking through the highs, lows and honest confessions of this thing called parenting.
Parenting won't be easy, but let's at least laugh about it. This is Blabbering.
This week we're on holiday because next week,
Zoe starts nursery and you go back to work.
yeah, so usually standard broadcasts are a few weeks behind, whereas this time we're doing a bonus episode.
Standard broadcast.
Yeah, standard broadcast.
So we started it on Sunday, didn't we? We drove down to my dad's for the night in Bristol. Had a nice dinner with him. He made his one dish, which is lasagna.
One second. So yes, this bonus episode is a few weeks ahead effectively, because we're just trying to do a quick one while we're on holiday without, disrupting the holiday too much. Then it'll go back to the other ones.
Yeah, it's our last sort of week just together as a family, isn't it? So
Yeah, so we're really trying to spend some quality time before we get thrust into the working world, and Zoe starts her long old journey on formal education effectively.
yeah, sad times. Well, not sad times, exciting times.
Yeah. So, continue what you're saying.
Yeah, so we went to my dad's just for the evening, stayed there, had nice lasagna. Then next day we went to Ashton Court in Bristol, had a little walk and a coffee, didn't we?
Yeah, that was nice.
Did our big holiday food
We
shop.
did do a big, don't forget that.
Yeah, full of treaty foods.
Yeah.
Lots of weekend cereal for you.
Yeah.
Booze for us.
And we ended up having to buy Zoe a new carrier, because we forgot to bring
We
ours.
did forget to, and we've also bought a little high chair, which is what I mean today.
Yeah, and a new carrier allows her to go on her back, which we tested out this morning.
That's pretty good. She liked it. She fell asleep, so it was a good sign.
Yeah.
Then we drove over to where in the Forest of Dean.
Yeah, lovely.
Airbnb.
With a hot tub,
Hot baby.
which we'll come on to. And so we arrived here, yesterday about 2. We're meant to be here at 4, so I had to ask if we could start.
Very kindly said us.
Yeah.
And then we sort of just chilled really, didn't we?
Well, yesterday was pissing it down.
It was missing that I had to do a last little bit for work. I had to do some videos, record some videos for work. So I did that where you sort of snuggle up with Zoe.
Yeah.
And then we just had dinner, put Zoe to bed, and then we snuggled on the sofa, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which was nice.
And so then, that was yesterday. This morning we got up, we went for a nice walk in the forest.
Did
Had Zoe on the back.
pre-breakfast hike.
Yeah, pre-breakfast hike. Let Fat Boy off in the Forest of Dean.
He loved it.
He was just mountain goating up, down, all around.
Like proper, like steep. Like
Yeah, like I wouldn't go down on my...
cliffs, not cliffs, but
Yeah, but like real harsh declines. He loves that sort of shit. We always forget that.
yeah, I'm always reminded of how athletic he is.
Yeah, as he sprints up and down like pretty sheer faces of mud.
But I got real sweaty because I'd not worn dry clothing. And Zola is a hot nugget to have on your back. Then we came back, had a nice bit of breakfast.
Yeah,
And then
I had weekend cereal. You had...
eggs, scrambly and toast.
Yeah,
Which is basically my weekend cereal.
so had the same.
But with a kiwi. And then we went into Ross on Wye.
Yes, Ross on Wye.
Just had a little poodle around, bought some blankets and towels, doggy blankets and towels, because we realised we'd not brought anything for Fatty and he was getting muddy.
Indeed, yeah.
They've got pristine white towels here, so we're not touching Fatty with it.
It's just generally an incredibly clean place as it's an Airbnb.
It's very clean. It's very clean.
Every so often it just runs along a wall and I'm like, oh, no, I've got to wipe the mud off a
Don't
wall.
forget what you pissed on last night.
Oh, yeah, so to be fair, we hadn't let him out. We forgot to, take him out into the garden.
Yeah.
And so he spent ages, in the house. And he didn't really know where he was, so he didn't know to go stand by the door. And to be fair, he might have done it when we were in this room anyway. So he just ended up starting to piss on one of those, portable radiators. So I had to take him outside and walk around with him in the rain while you cleaned the pissy radiator. And since then he's been good.
Yeah, he's been a good boy. He's been a bit barky, but
Well, that's because another dog keeps barking.
yeah, I'm not annoyed with him. So then we came back this afternoon, didn't we? We had to get a bit of lunch.
Yeah.
And then we decided, because she didn't want to get up for a sleep, fuck it, let's try the hot tub.
Yeah.
So we got all into our swim stuff, got into the hot tub. Nah, she was not having it, she didn't like it.
It's set at 34ish degrees when we got in. It's pretty hot for her, given that it's already like
No,
20
it's 37 degrees.
On the monitor it said 34, it's meant to be 37.
That was definitely like hotter than 34.
And so it's already quite hot outside, it's like 21, 20 whatever. And so I think she found it a bit too much.
We bought her some little cute rubber duckies. We let her choose some rubber duckies in the shop in Russell. Why? She chose really boring ones.
Yeah, like a black 8-ball ducky and a pink one.
Devil ducky or something.
That's, I think it's meant to be like some sort of weird bird cat cross.
I don't really
No idea.
know. Those are really cool ones and she just bypassed those shitty ones. Anyway, we won't judge her too much. So that
You have
didn't
to be
last-
her own person and all.
So it didn't last too long, did it? We tried to find something so proper up on so she could be a little bit higher in the pool.
Yeah.
But though to no avail, so we had to get out, dry herself off, and now we're back downstairs. She's having a feed and sleep. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna have a BBQ tonight.
Yeah.
And when she's in bed, you and me are gonna slip back into that sexy little hot tub and have some drinks in the hot tub.
Some gin and tonics, some
Maybe a bit
prosecco.
of canoodling.
Don't forget the vino tinto, then the canoodling. After the third
That's
drink,
it, probably all those drinks.
all those drinks.
Bear in mind, we're not drinkers, especially I'm not a drinker.
Hey, you don't have to have all those drinks.
Okay. I'll take advantage of you.
Yeah. I'll just lay on the bed drunk and you can do whatever you want to me.
Then tomorrow we're gonna go. We're gonna try kayaking again.
Kayak V2.
Well, because there's some nice wide. There's a river wide, isn't
Yeah, the River Wye has lots of like entrance and
there?
exit
Wide
points.
wise, classic.
So we don't have to do our classic of trying to find a weird point to get in and then find that it's too
Should get like
narrow.
a kayaking machete.
Well, there was some good in the army surplus store, but I'm not sure. Not sure if I got pulled over by the police. That'd be a good enough reason for having a machete.
Probably
Why do you have a machete?
Just-
Every so often I go kayaking.
not.
Also, it's an inflatable kayak.
I'm a chef.
Yeah, maybe we just carry a load of chef knives and you can just have one in your kit.
Just bread knife off a branch.
But yeah, also you've got to remember that we've got an inflatable kayak, so if you drop the knife, poof.
All valid reasons. Anyway, so that's our day tomorrow, and then probably another fucking barbecue.
Another barbecue, British summer.
Yeah, barbecue and hot tub. And then Thursday, we're going to the zoo.
Yeah, we're going to go to Chester Zoo, maybe go to Gloucester as well, have a quick look around.
Yeah,
Big day out there, we better real walk fat it and then just leave him here.
yeah, absolutely. And then pizza that night, maybe.
Oh, pizza
Or
night.
pizza time for who knows? Who knows? And then obviously more hot tub canoodling
A tab.
every night. Got to make the most of it. And then Friday we are gonna go do a little cheeky National Trust in the morning.
Yeah, so we've got to check out there by 10. So we'll pack the car up, then we'll go do a National Trust.
Dog friendly National Trust.
Yeah,
And then we're gonna go see my granny on route home.
yeah.
And that'll be us.
That'll be our weekend. That'll be
And
our
also
holiday.
we'll just have a chill weekend, poodling around probably.
Well, I've got to try and get through painting my bike.
What exactly with which is to like get our shit together, isn't it?
Yeah, get our shit together before real life starts again.
And then boom, Monday. You're at work, I'm at work, she's in nursery.
And that's
Fat boy
life.
is gonna be all alone, he's not gonna wait.
Yeah, yeah.
He's had a companion with him for 9 months.
Yeah,
Every day.
yeah, I think he's got the biggest change. He might love it. He'll be like, finally some proper sleep. Maybe that's why he's tired all the time. So fucking hell, I need some
I think he
sleep.
sleeps a lot, to be honest. But anyway, that's our week, so we're gonna leave you. We'll speak again soon.
Bye.
Bye.